Hello, Teacher Harriet, and happy birthday to you.
Alright, so I'm going to show you a couple of the different ways that you can apply the gel TruShine to your nails. So the first way that I'm going to show you is over Jamberry Lacquer. So my middle and ring finger here, I've already painted with the lacquer. This is the Ocean Spray lacquer. So I'm going to show you how to apply the gel over that. Alright. So first things we have the base coat and the top coat right here, and then we have our LED light that we're going to use. We have a wooden orange stick and alcohol wipe. The first thing that you're going to do after you've already painted your nails is you're going to take the base coat and you're going to apply a very thin coat onto the nail. You don't want to touch any of the skin, just like with the wraps. That's going to cause some issues. So you want to be really careful to just put the gel on your nail. It doesn't need to be a very thick coat. It says just a thin coat in the directions. Then you're going to put your hand under the light. And you're going to turn it on. And the light stays on for 45 seconds. So you want to just make sure you keep it in there for the whole time. 45 seconds can seem like a really long time when you're just waiting for it. So just make sure that you wait the entire 45 seconds.
Let me help you, Dad. Wow! Her streamers don't look like a rainbow. We needed all the colors together to make a rainbow for Teacher Harry's birthday. See? Together. Well, if you want all the rainbow colors together, you need to work together. If you can't do it alone, work together. If you can't do it alone,
Alright. And then after you have done the base coat, you're going to take out the top coat. And the same thing, you're going to use the top coat over top of that base coat that just cured. Again, a thin coat will work best. It'll work best if you don't touch your skin at all. That is one of the reasons why I grabbed the orange stick. So if for some reason you do touch your skin, because let's face it, I am doing this left-handed right now and I'm right-handed, and it's not very easy. So if you do touch your skin, you can use the orange stick to wipe that off your skin. You can use your other hand too. But you can use the orange stick to kind of wipe it off your skin. It's not going to hurt if you put it under the light, but it is going to cause the gel to kind of form on the outside, and it may start to peel up later on. Then after you put that top coat on, you put it back under the light for 45 more seconds. And when you're doing like your whole hand, I did these two nails at the same time. So, on the other hand, so I did the lacquer and let that dry, then I put the base coat on both nails and put both nails under the light at the same time. Then took them out, put top coat on both of the nails, and then put them back in the light. So you don't have to do each finger individually. I'm just showing you with just the one finger. But it's definitely faster when you do all of them at once.
I like everything about rainbows. Hey, do you want to make believe with me? Let's make believe that we're in a rainbow.
Alright, so now you have your base coat and your top coat on top of the lacquer, and that's the gel process. Now if you would touch this, it still kind of feels kind of wet and kind of tacky, and I wasn't expecting that. And so I went back and read the directions again because I thought that maybe I did something wrong. And actually, I didn't do anything wrong. There is one more step that I didn't know about. And that step is the alcohol prep wipes. And what you want to do is you're going to take the alcohol prep wipe. You can use the Jamberry cleaner also. That'll work. You don't want to use anything that is acetone based, however, because that is could potentially damage some of the stuff that you put on your nails. So you want to use the cleanser or a nail prep wipe or something else that is non-acetone based. And what you're going to do is you're just going to rub the nail that you just did. And I was nervous to do this at first because I seriously thought that I was going to mess something up. But it doesn't. It takes that tacky stickiness off of the nail. So you're just going to rub it. And it's still going to feel kind of tacky, but that'll go away in a few minutes. And that's it. So that is how you apply the gel over top of a lacquer.